After several rounds of wine, the old man instructed the maid to invite the young lady out. The maid acknowledged and left, but after a long time, she still did not return. The old man then rose himself, lifted the curtain, and went to urge her. After a while, several maids and an elderly nurse escorted the bride out. The bride's girdle pendants jingled, and the scent of orchids and musk filled the air. The old man had the bride bow to the honored guest. After she rose, she sat beside her mother. Yin stole a glance at her and saw that her hair was adorned with pearl and jade phoenix hairpins, and she wore pearl earrings. Her beauty was rare in the world. Then the host toasted the guests with a gold goblet, so large it could hold several pecks of wine. Yin thought to himself, "This would make a perfect token to show my friends later." So he secretly hid the goblet in his sleeve, pretended to be drunk, leaned on the table, and dozed off. Everyone said, "The gentleman is drunk." After a while, they heard the groom take his leave. Suddenly, the sound of pipes and drums arose, and everyone descended the stairs. After the feast, the host cleared the wine vessels and found one gold goblet missing. Some whispered, suspecting that the sleeping guest had taken it. The old man quickly stopped them and told them not to speak, afraid Yin might hear. Sometime later, when the place was quiet both inside and out, Yin finally got up. All around was pitch black, with no lamplight, only the scent of rouge and wine filling the room. Seeing that the east was already turning pale, he calmly walked out. Feeling his sleeve, the gold goblet was still there. At the gate, the scholars were already waiting, still suspecting that he had slipped out during the night and returned in the morning. Yin brought out the goblet and showed it to them. Everyone was greatly astonished and hurriedly asked what had happened. Yin recounted the events of the previous night. Everyone agreed that such a gold cup could not have been owned by a poor scholar, and only then did they believe him. Later, Yin passed the imperial examination and was assigned as an official in Fakyu. A local noble family named Zhu invited him to dinner during the meal. The host ordered a servant to bring large wine cups. The servant went but did not return for a long time. Eventually, a young servant covered his mouth and whispered a few words to the host, whose face showed anger. After a while, the servant presented the gold cup to toast the guests. Yin looked closely and saw that the cup's shape and engraved patterns were identical to the one from the fox's home. He was deeply puzzled and asked where the cup had been made. The host replied, "There were originally 8 such gold cups. My ancestor had them custom made by a skilled craftsman while serving as an official in the capital. They are heirlooms carefully treasured for a long time. Only because the county magistrate has honored us with his presence did I have them taken out from the chest. Now only 7 remain. I suspect a family member stole one, but the chest has not been opened for 10 years and is covered in dust. I truly cannot fathom what happened." Yin smiled and said, "The gold cup must have transformed into an immortal and flown away. But an heirloom cannot be lost. I have one very similar to yours. Allow me to present it to you." After the banquet, he returned to his official residence, retrieved the gold cup, and sent it by fast horse. The host examined it carefully, was greatly astonished, and personally came to thank him, asking where the cup had come from. Yin then recounted the whole story from beginning to end. Only then did everyone understand that even an object thousands of miles away could be obtained by the fox, though it dared not keep it for long.